Hi everyone, my name is Yeganeh and I'm an international student from Iran studying at the University of Adelaide. I recently won an award from Study Adelaide in the category Student Event / Initiative of the Year. The event that I ran was called the Virtual Library, and I ran it underneath my non-for-profit organization, the Organized Collective. If you want to hear a little bit more about what I did, why I did it, and how I did it, it's all written on the Study Adelaide blog, so if you're interested, you can check that out. The program that I studied at Eynesbury was a foundation year. It was basically like a crash course on how to succeed at university, which was absolutely amazing, which prepared me for the degree that I'm doing at University of Adelaide, which is a Bachelor of Psychological Sciences. Upon my entry to the University of Adelaide, I did receive the International Student Scholarship based on my academic merits at Eynesbury during my foundation year. There are some scholarships that are only offered to international students through the Eynesbury pathway, so I think whatever university you're applying to, always check out the scholarships that are available, especially if they offer some just for Eynesbury students. I also just recently got awarded the Summer Research Scholarship from the University of Adelaide, funded by the Freemasons Center for Men's Mental Health. This is for a research that I'll be undertaking underneath one of the supervisors at the University of Adelaide, researching men's mental health. How Eynesbury prepares you to succeed is by laying down all the foundations you'll require before your entry into university. I think, as I said, it's a little bit of a crash course on how to succeed at university. Some of the skills that I found very, very helpful that Eynesbury does teach you was how to reference properly, how to write appropriate essays, just how to structure everything, because how I learned how to write essays and how to reference in my home country was extremely different to how it was done in Adelaide. And I think learning that in Eynesbury and making mistakes in Eynesbury is a lot better than making mistakes when you actually get into university. I recommend Eynesbury for so many different reasons. One of the main ones would probably be the fact that they offer such a large range of comprehensive pathways for students from all walks of life, regardless of where you studied or what you studied in high school. Eynesbury will have a pathway just for you, and I think that really the fact that they're so flexible with everything that they offer means that a lot of students have equal chance of succeeding and getting into a course at the university of their choice, either in Adelaide or anywhere in Australia. Another reason that I recommend Eynesbury is because of its amazing location in Adelaide. It was situated in the CBD, which means that it was very easy for me to access with a bus or public transportation, which is something that all international students will experience when they get here. And it was so close to so many different markets, so many different entertainment areas. It was just a walk away from one of the most amazing outdoor malls that I've ever seen, which is Rundle Mall. It was so close to, well, a little bit of a walk to the art gallery, the museum, the public library, which again it looks like Hogwarts. I absolutely love it. And it was so close to the central market, which meant that me and my new friends could go and have lunch or coffee or really anything in the CBD. And I think its location is really somewhere that is so convenient for students to be able to access and to stay in. I believe that Adelaide is also extremely peaceful and extremely safe. And I feel like for international students like me who walk most of the time and take public transport, safety was extremely, extremely important to me, and I'm glad that I found that safety in Adelaide.